The original Friday Frenzy is back once again. Jake, last night it was the girls' turn to keep their postseason track going, and tonight we're focusing on the boys.
Yep, regional final matchups from schools big and small can only mean one thing. Fantastic atmospheres all across Central Illinois. Plenty of games to get to tonight.
That's right, and later on we'll reveal our WA&D Athlete of the Week. Plus, Mark Tupper stopped by to talk about how Illinois can rebound after their tough loss at Penn State. And Jake, let's get right to the action.
Yeah, let's see it.
Tonight we're starting with our WA&D matchup of the week. St. Teresa going ahead against host Argenta Oriana for the regional finals. And the Bulldogs were pushing up the court early. Raheem Tyus misses, but Max Szulwinski is there for the rebound and the putback. St. T up 6-0. And the Bulldogs are out to a 9-3 start. Vita Eli Etchinson in the corner, and he sinks it from downtown for back-to-back threes. St. T up 12-3, but the Bombers fighting back. Chase Logue drives to the net and kisses it off the glass for 2 points. And he comes off the bench for a quick 4 points for Argenta. And the quarter coming to an end. Ethan Main in the corner. He tickles some twine for the 3-ball. And it would be a close one at the end as St. Teresa holds on to win 63-61. And out in Bethany, fourth-seeded Arcola looking to upset the top-seeded St. Anthony, and the Riders are up 1. Tanner Thomas pulls up from beyond the line, and he gets it to fall from downtown.
Nice touch.
Arcola up 10-6. The Bulldogs moving the ball around. They find Nick Rolhigh in the corner, and he gets his own 3 of the game. And Arcola showing off their sharing skills. Braden Phillips uses his body. He gets to the net and goes up for the layup to drop as Arcola pulls off the upset, winning 57-52.
Woo! Working our way up to the Class 2A, a battle between Riverton and Williamsville. The Hawks bested the Bullets in the regular season, but how would they stack up this evening? The Bullets get off to a quick start. Brecken Thomas dishes it to Garrett Timmon in the corner, and it's nothing but net. The Hawks are going to strike back. Jackson Miller finds Julian Rice, and he hits the fadeaway jumper, and he gets the foul. Williamsville strikes back. Reed Bodine gets the steal, dumps it off to Brecken Thomas. Will head to the charity stripe after the make, and the Bullets would continue their run. Braden Sailing shot goes a little left to Reed Bodine, fights for the rebound, and he finishes with the layup as Williamsville goes on to win the regional championship 59-42. A scoot over to Monticello, Unity and Warrensburg Latham meeting up on the hardwood. Caden Gardner has the Cards on the move, and look at his moves. Get out of the way, the train's coming through as he takes it to the rack for a pair. Rockets rebuttal now. Baseline drive. This one is Andrew Thomas. He takes it in all alone, and he banks it off the glass for a bucket. And they didn't slow down, folks. The long heave to Jay Saunders. He gets the big-time flush to bring the crowd to their feet as Unity rack up the regional hardware, winning 65-46.
Also in the 2A bracket, Shelbyville traveling to St. Joseph Ogden to take on the Spartans. First quarter coming to an end. Logan Smith with the heave from the logo. It's good. Buzzer beaters even nicer in the postseason. In the second quarter, now kick out to Brody Bame in front of the students, and he sinks the corner 3. But the Spartans' Colin Tomey drives baseline, and he kisses it off the glass for 2 to put his team up 22-14 as SJO moves on, winning 58-41. Continuing on in the 2A, Clinton making the trip up north to play the top-seeded Manual. Maroons entering as the 4 seed. The drive to the interior, the kick out to Dawson Graves. He stops at the line and drills the jumper. Clinton trying to get some momentum going, though. Colton Walker at the top of the key. He takes some ankles and he cuts through the paint and gets the lay in off the glass. The Maroons still trailing, though, but still not giving up. Fast break chance and the pass from Anthony Westbrook to Keaton Graves, and it's an easy 2 for them, but Clinton's season comes to an end, falling 61-31. And out in Newton, the host team Newton taking on Teutopolis thanks Rep King Media. And we jump to the fourth quarter, lots of action. Newton's Parker Wolf with the pull-up 3, and he sinks it to tie it up at 48 with 10 seconds left.
Nice shot.
And the Shoes inbound pass. Garrett Gaddis misses, but Joey Nieberge is there, fouled on the play, and he would make both of his 3 free throws with 3 seconds left. And Newton's Caden Nichols looking to be the hero of the night. Pull up as the time expires, just off the mark as T-Town holds on to win 50-48.
Let's shift on over to some 3A action. Glenwood trying to lock down a regional crown against CS8 rival Rochester. Titans and Rockets took care of business in the opening round. Rochester wasting no time. Henry Bucher takes the long way around and gets a little kiss off the window for the finish. Glenwood keeping things tight, though. The Titans work to the outside, and it's Cameron Appenzeller to take it baseline, draw some contact with the bank in. He's going to the line for dessert. Can the Rockets capitalize off the inbound? A quick set from Cal Bruce. Fire from downtown for the 3-ball as Rochester ousts Glenwood 38-34. A quick drive north to Springfield. That's where Lanphier hosted Sacred Heart Griffin. SHG in a hole, but that didn't stop them. Cam Brinkman unleashes from deep and splashes home a triple. Cyclones cutting into that deficit. The Lions looking to add some separation. Jaquan Holman with some fancy footwork and some moves to weave through traffic, and the defense to complete the play at the other end. Can Lanphier hold off their crosstown foe? Bryce Musgrave says, "I got this, fam." Puts on the brakes inside the paint, drops in a floater for the deuce. The upset-minded Cyclones take the regional crown 53-48.
And MacArthur staying in Decatur tonight for a matchup against Centennial. The Generals off the inbound pass. Sean Lee goes up and gets the layup to drop for 2 points. Mac up 26-21. And Centennial going basket to basket. Jacoby Posey from deep. He's got nothing but net. But Mac says, "We see your three. We'll raise you one." Who else but Stevie Tatum? He lets it fly, and it's good. And they are pumped up. And this one would end up going into overtime as Mac holds on to win 60-57.
One final check on another 3A regional final in Danville, matching up Mount Zion and Champaign Central. A big time dub for the Braves tonight. They're moving on to the sectionals with a 72-39 win.